Hey guys, just Kessie here, and these are my tips to being successful. Now, I feel that only 4 are needed, but I'm going to go through each one, but the 4th one is the most important. Like, the most important. And if you sit through the entire video, I mean, what else are you doing? I mean, but if you sit through the entire video, you will realize why the 4th one is the most important. But, excuse me. Okay, get into the steps. But you know what? Before I get into the steps, I want to say that this is what seems to work for me. I haven't always had these tips, but this is something that I've been thinking about for a very long time, for like the past year. And you can execute these, and it will work. I promise you, okay? All right, without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, you have to have an idea. What is your idea? It doesn't matter how crazy or how far-fetched or how crazy people may tell you that it seems. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What is your idea? And then when you have an idea, you thoroughly think about the idea. Guess what? You're not finished. You have to research the idea. Now, even though, regardless, if you want to be a baseball player, a basketball player, you want to be a holistic healer or a doctor. I don't agree with a lot of doctors that are here today, but you want to be a doctor, regardless of what the hell you want to be. It may be your passion. It doesn't matter. You need to research what you're trying to get into, because when you research it, I guarantee you, you're going to come across something that you did not know. It is always going to work that way. Just look it up. Look it up. Just do it. Okay. Step number 3, effort. Listen to me. You cannot lack effort. Do not lack effort, because when you lack an effort, it's going to be very hard for you to execute. And execution is key. After you finish all of these other steps, in which I have one more to go, but if you are lacking effort, regardless of what it is, some things are going to take money. Some things are going to take learning to do. Like, if you want to get into YouTube, you're going to have to put the money in to buy the equipment, and then you're going to have to put the learning in to learn the software, to learn the equipment. Nothing is going to come easy for you. It is always going to get harder before it gets easier. But that is the challenge. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want the icing on the cake? How bad do you want the cherry on the pie? How bad do you want the nipple on the titty? If you lack an effort, you don't deserve the nipple on the titty. All you're going to see is a titty. You're never going to see the nipple. No nipples for you. No nipples for you, my friend. One day, you're going to wake up in the world where there are no nipples. It's just going to be big-ass titty balls that look like replicas of big-ass chicken nuggets. And then you're going to come across girls. They're just going to tell you, look, you can have the titty, but you can't have the nipple. I heard you wasn't nipple-worthy. Excuse my previous rant. Now, the next thing that is very important, and I stated to you, this is extremely important. Very. Put a star on it. Put a flag on it. Put your dick on it and swing it. This is very important. Believe in yourself. If you have no belief in yourself, if you can't even drive off of your own passion, the rest of these tips are worthless. The rest of these tips are a waste of your time. And like I stated earlier in the video, it does not matter what you want to do. If you want to create corn dogs for a living, create the best fucking goddamn corn dogs. These corn dogs should taste like they was hand battered by Jesus himself. And they should be hand delivered by a unicorn. A unicorn! With your name on it. With silver wings. And every time the wings flap, glitter, sprinkles, confettis, and the best ultimate edition of Elton John songs should be played from a speaker in heaven, which is being DJ'd by a hobbit with a harmonica, who's sponsored by Chuck Norris, Bob Saget, and Willy Wonka. Hashtag the Trinity! This is how you should feel about your product. This is how you should feel about yourself. Your idea is pretty much a product of your imagination. You have to imagine everything that you want to do. And then believe in yourself. Without no belief in yourself, without any faith in yourself, you're never going to be able to move mountains. You're never going to be able to how it feels to be successful. But let me tell you something. When you become successful at one thing, you're going to gain the experience. And you're going to say, you know what? That was a hard pill to swallow. That was a hard challenge. But I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Believe in yourself. Everything will land in place when you believe in yourself. It's the choice that you have. Regardless if you say yes or no. If you say yes, you know what? I'm going to go along. I don't give a fuck what people say. I don't give a damn. I want to create toilets for a goddamn living. I want to be the best waste management service in America. It does not matter. Follow your passion. And everything will work out for you. The universe will place things in your path. And even things that you may be totally unaware of. It will happen. Believe in yourself. That's all you need. You don't need advice from no one else. Find that deep inside of yourself. Find the answers deep within yourself. And I promise you, whatever it is that you want to do at life, have that drive for it. Have an idea. Research the idea. Put the effort into it. And then most importantly, believe in yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. This has been Just Kessie. Hit the like if you like, and if you haven't, subscribe. And until next time, remember, a world without nipples is nippleless.